Hello everyone, my name is Anushika Jain. I am working as a legal intern in Lexis & Law Company for the month of July. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe in this pandemic. So today I will be discussing a very important right that every individual should have, that is the right to health. So my heading is right to health a fundamental right? So let's begin. We know that every Indian citizen has a right to good health. As a result, it is not explicitly stated in our constitution, but it falls in the umbrella of the right to life. The right to health refers to and denotes the highest standards of health to which every human being is entitled. In contrast to all other human rights, the right to health imposes a duty on states to ensure that people have the access to health care. So the right to health was established in 1946 when the WHO, the World Health Organization, became the first worldwide organization to recognize health concept as a human rights. Also, prior to the World Health Organization formation, a few nations they are in the process of recognizing health as a fundamental right. Now let's discuss the right to life covers health as a basic right. No individual shall be deprived of his life or her life or personal liberty unless in accordance with the method prescribed by law. It is said under Article 21 of the Constitution. Article 21 of the Constitution defines life as more than merely the physical act of breathing. It doesn't suggest the presence of small creatures or a life of a hardship. Previously, the right to health was included in the DPSP, that is the Directive Principles of State Policy, and also Article 38 of the Indian Constitution mandates that states must ensure the fulfillment of a social request for the advancement of a government support to individuals, but we won't be able to do so without a good health. Now, let's discuss the requirements to be fulfilled in the health sector, where we are lacking. A critical analysis of the uncovered content of India's constitution reveals that the right to health has not been lawfully included as a major right. Nonetheless, the constitution composers and founding fathers, they had a very idealistic vision, and as a result, they have imposed the obligations on the state in the form of DPSP under Part 4 of the Constitution. Furthermore, the government-run public hospitals in India, they lack a variety of basic and advanced facilities like adequately trained personnel and equipment like ventilator systems. Even during the times of pandemic, we have all experienced that people are forcing people to seek treatment in the private sector, which is no secret given how expensive private sector treatments and medical services are, thus leading to non-accessibility of basic and necessary medical healthcare facilities even for the strata of the society. This refrains them to claim the right to health, a right which is a very primary human right. Now let's discuss it with the help of different cases that is related to right to health. While considering the spinning around the question of right to health under Article 21, 41 and 47 of the Indian Constitution, the court has found that the one's right is linked to another's duties in the Ram Lubaya case. As a result, the right confirmed by Article 21 imposes on the state an equivalent obligation which is reinforced by Article 47. Furthermore, we have an important another case, that is the Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Samiti case. The scope of Article 21 was expanded. As a result, the court declared that it is the legislature's responsibility to provide adequate clinical counseling to each individual and to work in the overall population's government support. Furthermore, also Article 21 imposes a clear obligation on the state to protect and ensure the rights of the citizens. So we can clearly come to the conclusion that we know that the WHO, the World Health Organization, they consider health to be a fundamental human right. The member countries have also been agreed that the enjoyment of the highest and the best possible standard of health is a vital and a basic right of every person, regardless of their religion, their rank, their doctrine, their political conviction, social or monetary circumstance. There have been a few as well as sufficient situations where the legal executive, they have efficiently resolved cases connected to the right to health and ensuring that the state fulfills its role in ensuring that the right is appropriately guaranteed to its citizens. So I hope all of you have understood that right to health is a very important right and it should be given to everyone regardless of their race, caste, religion. So I have completed my part. I ask you all to please write your opinion regarding this topic in the comment section. Thank you very much.